This is a how-to video for our truck drivers to utilize the HCSS Field app to record their time daily. So the first thing you need to do is you need to obtain access to HCSS. In order to do that, you need to get with myself, Josh Crystal, or Pat Dry, and we'll get you set up in the system. From there, we're going to download this app on our phone, and it's the HCSS Field app. It's a blue square with a white hard hat. Once you have the app, we're going to click on it. It's going to bring you into the home screen for the app here. So from here, we're going to select a job that we're clocking into for the work. And if you notice on the left-hand side, we're going to change the date to today, January 6th, to record time for today. So as you can see now, it says January 6th, which is today's date, and you see Aloft Hotel is the job that we have selected. If you're not working at Aloft, you can change job right there in the middle and go through the list of jobs that we currently have ongoing for James A. Rogers as well as McHenry and Meyer companies. So from this point here, we have our job selected and we have the correct date for our time card. So now we're going to click on time card and it takes you into the time card screen here. From here, we have to add a cost code, which is simply just an activity that you're working on at that job site. And then you also have to add your crew and your equipment. The crew would be you, the equipment would be your truck and or trailer. So for cost codes here, for this example, we're going to go down here and we're going to haul off this storm drain pipe ditch spoil haul off item, bid item 33. Click done, and then come back to this screen at the time card and you're going to add yourself as well as your equipment. So I'm going to add myself as the driver. And then on top right up here, we're going to click equipment. And this is all the equipment that we own for James A. Rogers and McHenry and Meyer companies. So we'll scroll through here and we'll pick a truck. So let's just say this truck that I'm running today is DT01. So you select that. You then need to click link. We are going to link this truck to me because I'm driving this truck today. And then we're going to click done. Now, as you can see, you have my name, you have the truck I'm driving, and you have the activity that I'm doing. Now, in order to record your notes from your daily logs, like the tonnage you're hauling off, where you hauled to, how many loads it was, stuff like that, at the very bottom, you're going to click on quantities. It's going to take you to this screen. Now, do not put anything in production quantity at the moment. That is actually just for the field guys, not for the trucks. But on the top right up there, you'll see notes. So if you click notes right there, you can record your notes that the front office will need in order to generate the truck ticket. So hauled 3 loads from Aloft to Tolliver, wherever we're going, right? So you can see how this works here. And then all you're going to do is return and click back. Now those notes will show up in the quantities. From here, we're going to go in and put our time. So at the bottom, you click on time. You're going to select yourself. And let's say I worked today for 10 hours. So I'm going to put 10 hours there. And let's say I did an inspection before I left for a pre-trip inspection. We're going to click on the attendance cost code down there and click on I for inspection / pre-trip. And let's say it took 30 minutes. So I'm going to put 0.5 right there and click done. Now, as you can see, my time is recorded from myself up there. However, we also would like you to put the time that you spent running the truck. So yes, I worked 10 hours, but I might have had a lunch break or whatever the case may be. So the full 10 hours wasn't on the truck. Let's say I only drove 9 hours today. So we'll click done there. Now it shows 10 hours of me actually working, but the truck only ran for 9. So from here, we're going to click back. And then now at the bottom right, you're going to see a review button. So if you click on the review button, it takes you to this main screen here where you're going to review your time in order to send it to the truck boss. So as you can see, I have myself, I have the triaxle, and you have the total hours I worked right there, as well as the cost code that I worked on for Aloft Hotel. And you see the gold square there with the N. Those are my notes that the front office needs. So from then at this point, if my time is correct and I have notes in the system, I then can click send to send to Adam, our truck boss, in order to approve.